Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below and hit the notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. So we are go ahead and start off with the card of not for you, okay? So you notice there that the window is pretty much closed. It's almost like it's pounded shut, and I feel like it's almost for your benefit, okay? So whatever that means for you, because I am seeing a face there, okay? And I feel with the fortune cookie, it's right down there. It says the word nope. Okay, so whatever that means for you, so whatever, yeah, if it's a yes or no question, the answer is no. Also, you guys, we are in the new moon in Cancer energy. So this has a lot to do with home, family. Keep your thoughts positive, okay? This is definitely about the mother. So, you know, for some of you guys, you could be finding out that you're going to be becoming a mother. For some of you guys, yeah. Oh, and it says blessed right when I said that. So congratulations to those of you who find out that you are going to become mothers, okay? But whatever this is that's not for you, it's a blessed situation. So just honor that, okay? And it's feminines. This is for a lot of the feminines and the yin energy. So it's just saying allow things to flow to you, okay? The masculine yin or the yang energy is all about, how do I want to say this, Spirit? It's the push, you know, we want to make things happen, but I feel like you're being guided by a higher power to allow things to just flow naturally for you. And I feel like you're needing to be in a place of gratitude and abundance, okay? So I really love the theme of these cards, okay? So you see the beautiful pastels here, and then even though it's saying, no, this is not for you, it's still beautiful pastels, very calming colors. And then you get into the yin energy, and it's just, it gets much more vibrant, right? So it kind of goes from like the pastel into the more colorful, and I really like that. So I do believe that for some of you guys, as you allow the flow, and we just talked about the Cancer new moon that we have today, we're in that energy, and it's in the fourth house. Cancer's the fourth house. So this has a lot to do with your stability, your structure, and I feel like there's a higher power that is watching out after you, okay? So I just want to say that whatever this is here today, if it's not for you, don't try to force it, don't try to make it fit, okay? Pretty plain and simple. We don't want to just be, you know, doing things for the sake of doing them. You know, let the right thing be guided to you, okay, before you make a decision. So for Monday, Spirit, please show me the cards for Monday. So you could definitely be getting together with some friends, you know, and I feel like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing feminine energy written all over this for Monday, Spirit. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's so much feminine energy. It's not even funny. You even got the Empress here. Okay. One more card to clarify the Knight of Wands, Spirit. So somebody could definitely be coming to take a trip to see you. Okay. I am seeing that here as well. At the bottom of the deck, you've got death and transformation. So I do think that it's the end of an old cycle, the beginning of a new cycle for you. Okay, here it is saying underneath the not for you card, you have the Three of Cups, okay, and you have the Eight of Wands. So I don't know if maybe you're going to see a friend, and this, you know, for something, and whatever this communication is, whatever this reconciliation is, there's something here about this is not for you. They're not really giving me a whole lot on that. Maybe as I go through the cards, maybe they'll allow me, and my nose is starting to itch, maybe they'll allow me to come back to this. So after that, after the Three of Cups, this reconciliation, I feel for some of you guys, you could be reconciling with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, okay? A fire sign. I'm definitely seeing a lot of fire here in this reading. So this is something that you're very passionate about. This could have a lot to do with your creativity. This could have a lot to do with work. For some of you, and like I said, my readings are not gender specific, but you also do have the Empress here, okay? My apologies, you guys, I got interrupted. So with that said, you have a lot of fire energy here, and I feel like, you know, whatever this change that came in, this death card, okay? The death is all about transformation. It's all about end of one cycle and the beginning of a new. It was brought on by a higher power, okay? And it was to bring you, because that situation just was not for you. And I feel like you guys know it as well. So it's like you're needing to realize that whatever had to leave your life, if you can allow it to just flow away, it's going to bring in something new. So whatever this is in the morning time, that, you know, maybe this communication that's coming in, whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be a no, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you know, this Queen of Wands and this Empress could definitely be getting together, and this is a very blessed union. So for some of you guys, this has a lot to, I do believe that this has to do with your work and career, and I feel like you guys are very fertile, very abundant, and I did say earlier that somebody could possibly be finding out that they're going to be getting pregnant, okay, at this Cancer moon, because it does rule the mother. So, and for some of you, you guys could be, you know, going to lunch, or, you know, having, because I am seeing this around lunchtime, you know, maybe having lunch with your mother, okay? But I do feel like, you know, with the Knight of Wands is someone who rushes in, and they come in and they're like the bringer of things, you know, so they come in with a message and then they're gone as fast as they get, you know, they are there. And it's funny because I'm seeing, you know, the yin energy, which is asking you guys to allow things to flow through you, but then I'm seeing all this fire energy where it's like, it's coming at you, okay? So I feel like whatever this information is that comes on in later on in the evening, it's going to make you feel a little stuck, okay? So this is like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I want to handle this situation. So, you know, they choose to stay blindfolded and not make a decision. So I just want to say, like, let's go back to the career though, because I feel like for some of you guys, this has a lot to do with your career. I feel like this has a lot to do with your, and I feel like it's gaining momentum, okay? And I feel like, you know, people are seeing how fertile and abundant you are when it comes to your creative endeavor and your ideas. And I feel like, I mean, you're the Empress. You know, the Empress is the Earth Mother. This woman is, you know, she's loving, she's kind, she's creative. She's all of the queens mashed up into one, okay? So with that said, like, she is who everybody looks to for that nurturing and that care. So I feel like if this is your business endeavor, you have definitely been nurturing this, and it is starting to really, with all this fire, it's really starting to take off, okay? So and it's really starting to flow to you. All the hard work is starting to, this is amazing. This is amazing. And there is definitely a higher power that is guiding this as well. But this has to do with a lot with this transformation that you had to undergo. Like, this was not an easy task. But there's this burning desire inside of you as well that, you know, it's really funny. I look at both of them, right? And, you know, and right over the top of them is blessed. And I feel like maybe the two of you, maybe you meet someone today, or like I said, you go and have lunch with your mother, because this is the mother, or you have a conversation with your mother, and you just realize how blessed you truly are to have this person as your mother. And look at the enlightenment over her head. And this one is gaining the enlightenment. Look at that. For some of you guys, you could definitely be going to the beach today. For some of you guys, it could be, I mean, I live in Hawaii, so maybe you could be taking a trip to the volcano as well, for some of you. Lots of fire here. And just realizing how blessed we are to be a part of this island. every day. I mean, I count my lucky stars every day. This is what I've wanted my entire life. And anybody who's known me for the longest time, I have said for many, many years that I'm from Hawaii. I'm that, and I'm going since I was 3 years old. And so, you know, it just becomes a part of you. And for some of you guys, you're definitely planning on taking a trip to Hawaii to see your mother, which is really funny because I just found out that my oldest daughter will be moving to Hawaii as well. So her husband got stationed here, and I'm very excited. So there's my transformation, really. And, you know, it was divinely guided. It's something that I've wished for my entire life for all my kids to be here. So, you know, I feel like this transformation is definitely a wish fulfillment for each and every one of you guys, whether that's about your business endeavor, about becoming a mother. And again, it's about healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like, you know, getting to rekindle relationships with your children and things like that is so extremely important right now. And I'm really honored. So I have 2 down, 1 to go. If I could get the 3rd one to move out here, I would be really excited. And so, yeah, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. And it says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I do feel for some of you guys, if they're, release your ex. Or for some of you guys, you need to release the past, release you know, past thoughts of the past, you know, the ex or whatever it is, and really start learning how to move forward, you know, and stop staying stuck. Okay. For some of you guys, make sure that, you know, you're not stuck with somebody who just wants one thing. You know, they come in with their, you know what, in their hand, and then they're gone, and it just leaves you feeling like, well, what do I do now? You know, so be mindful of that too. Okay. Because there definitely, for some of you, could be a third party. For you guys, definitely needing to love yourself first. There are romantic feelings between you and someone else, and I do believe that, you know, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if this has a lot to do with business, I feel like, you know, this partnership is an absolutely amazing partnership. It is very blessed union. It's going to bring in a lot of transformation. I feel like there's definitely a rebirth here, especially when I'm seeing death and birth. Okay, death and what does she do? Rebirth, right? So I'm seeing the cycle. You know, out of the darkness comes the light is what I just heard from Spirit as well. So love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But also for some of you guys, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And if there's someone here that you are wanting to, you know, take to another level, I think that, you know, it's a really good time to do that. For some of you guys, you are definitely being seen as the Empress, okay? And I do want to say that if there was a third party relationship, and maybe this person, this man is younger than both of these women, so maybe this person likes older women, and maybe there are 2 women, because I am seeing the third party right here. So I feel like this man is, you know, trying to decide on whether or not he is wanting this woman or if he's wanting his Empress. I've been seeing a lot of emphasis on that in my readings as well. One of these relationships is not for you, and I think you know which one it is, you know, because you're needing to, you know, and connect with a higher power. I think that for some of you guys, you need to definitely talk to your guides and your angels and, you know, surrender to it. I feel like this is definitely a lot of passion here today. So for some of you guys, you could definitely be getting your sexy on, you know, and for, you know, for some of you guys, you're definitely feeling beautiful about yourself. You're definitely feeling divine. And yeah, so, and that's beautiful. So you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my love readings, my elemental love readings that I post now during the week, Monday through, or I'm sorry, I think it's going to be Tuesday through Friday. I'll probably like, you know, dip around with all that, but we'll see. And don't forget my divine masculine, feminine, timeless readings. Definitely stay on that journey, especially if you're there. You guys, thank you for being here. It means the world to me. If you're interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. And like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell. And we'll chat again soon. Take care.